Hello ladies and gentlemen, I'm Mr. Pickles. Thank you for joining me today. If it's your first time, welcome to the channel. If it's not your first time, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about thumbnails. So if you've just started up your YouTube video and you're trying to figure out how to make a good thumbnail, this video will be perfect for you. What you're going to do is you're going to open up Google and type in Canva and then hit enter. Canva is a free website that you can pay for, but it is definitely not necessary. You can make really great thumbnails with this website all by yourself. Go ahead and click presentation, and then we can go ahead and get started with our blank canvas. They give us many templates that we could choose if we wanted to, but I'm going to be making my own for the sake of this video. Now you're going to come back to Google and type in what you want. So for today's video, I'm going to be making a thumbnail for this video that you're watching right now. So the thumbnail for how to make a thumbnail. So kind of ironic, but really you have to start by taking a minute to think what you want your thumbnail to look like when you're done. And then you can try to make it to the idea in your head as close to that as possible. Okay, what you're going to do next is you're going to open up Google, find an image that you want to be your background, right click on it, click Save as Image As, save it, and then come over to Canva and go to the second tab, Uploads, and click Upload Media. You're going to see the most recent upload we have is today, and we're going to go ahead and click on that, click open, and just like that, we are going to have our computer background. I'm going to go ahead and drop it into our screen, and we're going to expand it that way so it fills in everywhere. There we go. I can actually move it up below there. Perfect. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is add some effects to this picture. I am going to, actually I think I have to go to adjust. Yes, perfect. I'm going to turn the saturation up to around about 30% because that helps it stand out to people as they're scrolling through YouTube. I'm going to keep the brightness at around about 0. I was going to add a little brightness, but I don't think it's necessary. And then I'm going to take the blur feature and just go to about maybe 8. Yeah, that looks good. So we can definitely see the image behind what it is, but the text is going to be the main portion. Next, we can come over to text, and we can add a heading, and then we can type that in. Okay, so after a little bit of time, I have changed the picture. The other one was too dark for the text. So this is the final product. I think it looks pretty good. Just some other quick tips for how to use Canva. You can add text by going to the text feature. You can add elements, which are shapes and pictures. So if you wanted a square in the bottom left corner, or like an episode marker, you could absolutely do that and then put text over it. You can get tons of free photos that Canva has already for you. And this is really, if you're going to go pro, that's the main benefit, is you get tons of free pictures. I don't think it's entirely necessary because you have Google and Bing to your use. You have tons of free pictures on there. So I don't think you need to pay for Canva. It's really good free. Finally, the last thing I want to show you is you can type in, if you're making a gaming video or any type of video with characters, type it in to Google followed by PNG. And this is a special type of image. If you don't know what this is, you can click on it, and it's got that weird texture background with squares. But what this can do is, if we save it to our computer and open it up in Canva, we can go ahead and upload it from the device, and it will appear without a background. This is perfect if you want to implement your own background into the image and you don't want the white background that they give you. And then you could just put him down over here or wherever you want, and he'll just be in front of everyone else. Really, really helpful tool if you ever want to get characters in your thumbnail for gaming videos. Once you're done, you're going to go ahead and name it up top here. And then what you can go and do is click on these 3 dots in the top right. We're going to click download. You can make it into a video if you want, but we're talking about thumbnails. And what I would recommend is always JPEGs for YouTube because they have a really small file size and they'll always fit. Then go ahead and click download. Finally, your last step is you're going to go ahead and come back to your YouTube video. You're going to go ahead and upload a thumbnail, and you're going to take your thumbnail that you made and pop it in, and bam, now you have your thumbnail for your video, and you can go ahead and put in your description, your playlist, and all that stuff, and then schedule or publish your video. Hopefully this tutorial helps you guys make thumbnails of your own. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments section below. I'll try to get to them to answer any problems that you might be having. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, maybe drop a like so more people can see it, and subscribe if you want to see building game content. I'm Mr. Pickles, and I hope you have an awesome day.